Lately, I've been getting quite a few messages on Instagram inside of my DMs with things like, I've started my Teachers Pay Teacher store, but my products aren't selling. Help me. What do I do to make my product listings better? And in today's video, I'm going to dive right in and help you maximize your TPT product listing so you can not only make more money, but figure out ways to streamline the whole process for you to make your life easier. Hi, my name's Molly, and I'm a 5th grade teacher who helps teachers just like you start and grow your own TPT store, even if you're a full-time teacher just like me. And the tricks I'm going to share with you today are kind of the introduction of what you should be doing, whether you're just getting started or you are a veteran seller and things just aren't working anymore. And stick with me to the end because I'm going to give you an extra bonus tip that will definitely pique your interest and help you get more sales. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to tell you with your product listings is if you're not creating product lines, then you should be asking yourself why. Remember, a product line is a series of products all in the same line, and you have a template that you've created that helped you get the first one started, and you can just reproduce it every time with a different theme or a different topic. So an example of that might be, let's say you have done something on all of the 50 states. You started with the state that you live in, that was the template. Then you reproduced it for every state. Then you had a single product for every state. And then let's say you put them all together and now you have a big product bundle. That was just an example off the top of my head. It's not even on my notes right now. So take it or leave it. But that's what I mean when I say product line. So you should be creating products in a product line because that's going to help you create products faster and think smarter, not harder. Plus, when things are selling really well, people that are buying from you are going to want to buy more things in the product line. Okay, my next tip is Pinterest. Pinterest videos. Are you making Pinterest video clips for every product that you make? You could be talking about a product on your social media, your Instagram account. Instagram is where I think it's going to be for 2024. You could save that video before you post it and repurpose it onto Pinterest and have that be the video clip talking about your product. And the great thing about Pinterest is you can link the TPT product right to that clip. Some of the people in my mastermind recently asked me, I run a Teachers Pay Teachers mastermind and I help them get their store off the ground and take them through advanced strategies. And one of the questions was, can I take that video clip and have it as my product preview? And absolutely, if you are showing the product, especially if you have yourself putting it together, showing your hands and showing off the product, that's a great idea. And it will definitely help enhance the product listing, which will result in more sales for your TPT store. Okay, next, social media. I talk about this a lot, but you need to be on social media. Of course, the first thing I'm going to tell you is you need to grow your email list. But one of the best ways you can grow your email list is on Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube. You have to be making content that talks to your ideal customer about the problems you solve and how your product is the solution. We don't want to be salesy all the time, but if you're showing how you do things in your own classroom, that is going to be gold when it comes to content. I do also think in this coming year, you should be talking about your own self and like explaining how you do things in your classroom is one great way to do that, but also showing the behind the scenes of maybe how you made the product or what you're doing on the weekends. It doesn't always have to be all business. Showing who you truly are is going to help you stand out in 2024. I guarantee it. Or whatever year, I think it's going to continue to get more popular for people to seem more real because we want to buy from people, not a big name brand, right? The next thing is long form content, whether it's a blog, a YouTube channel, a podcast. You have to have something that's helping sell your products in the long run down the road and not just immediately. So when you create a blog post, know that your email list is going to get it right away, but it could be sitting on Google for 6 months and then all of a sudden it goes viral and people are buying your product up like crazy. And if you're editing your blog post over time and continually updating keywords and updating your links that are in them, it's going to perform so well for you and help maximize your product listing. Because in your product listing on TPT, you could even have a link to your blog post to show how to use the product as well. I think most people are going to look at the video and the preview, but there are going to be people that want to see how you use that product in your own classroom. So I mentioned a tip at the end, and I think you just need to know going into the new year that the biggest thing you can do right now is just optimizing all of your listings. Make a spreadsheet of your best-selling products and go back through and make sure you have great keywords, a great title. You have links to everything that the person needs. You are explaining how the product will benefit them and not just highlighting the features. And this is something that we go completely in depth inside of my course, From Zero to Cha-Ching. So if you're a self-paced person and you really want to up the ante in your TPT store, or you're just wanting to get started, my self-paced course is the first thing you should be doing is going through that, getting all your basics in place, and I'll leave a link below for you to get started with that. And some people have asked me, okay, well, if I've already gone through the course, then how do I join the mastermind? The mastermind is the next level step. So you can jump in the mastermind. Once you've gone through the course, it's like the perfect fit because you already have all the basics in place. And then I'll take you through 6 different coaching calls where we maximize your TPT store, with the end result being creating a workshop that is based on a best-selling TPT product. So both of those links will be below. For the TPT Mastermind, you can hop on the wait list. We start every 3 months, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And I hope this video will really help you remember that there are things you can do right now, one step at a time, to maximizing those product listings. And don't overwhelm yourself. Maybe just take one thing from the list today and say that you're going to commit to doing it, and then going through all your listings that you already have and fixing things that need to be fixed. Or moving forward with your new product creation, you have them completely optimized. Share this video with a friend who is looking to start their Teachers Pay Teachers store, and I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching.